Hi, I'm Lady Teaspoon, and today I want to talk to you about something that can be very scary for some people, and that is money. I'd like to get a bit more into the cost of being an exchange student, especially the cost of renting your own place, decorating it, making it feel like home, and for a lot of people the cost of having your own place for the very first time and not being able to bring your stuff with you, so you need to basically buy everything and start from scratch. I would also like to give you some tips on where to shop, where to get things for cheap, and kinda how to save money. How much money you will actually spend kinda depends on where you shop. Do you buy things that are new, or do you go for second hand? Do you get money from your parents or school or government, or are you paying everything by yourself? It also kind of depends on where you live. Do you want a place that is super close to the city center and the school, or are you willing to go somewhere a bit further? Do you have to buy a ticket for the bus or not? Are you walking everywhere? But overall, being an exchange student isn't going to be cheap. I live pretty close to the city center of Sheffield. It takes me about 10 minutes to get to the station, about 20 minutes to get to the school, and 30 minutes to get to the city hall. Also, I have my own mini kitchen and I share the bathroom only with one person. However, I live up on a hill and I share a house with 4 other people, so that brings the cost down a little bit. My rent is £325 per month, and that includes everything. Wi-Fi, water, electricity, everything is included. You can get a place for cheaper if you're willing to go a bit further from the city center, if you share a house with even more people, if you live in the student halls. But as far as private housing goes, I feel like it is a pretty good price. If you really want the best deal on housing, I recommend coming here earlier. If you have a summer holiday before your exchange start, you might use that time to go to the country for a few weeks and viewing houses and seeing what is available. However, you can find a good deal even if you come just a week or 2 weeks earlier, which is what I did. Now, when I came here, I pretty much didn't have anything because I only had one suitcase, so it was pretty limited what I could bring. So I needed to buy sheets, pillows, plates, pretty much everything. I got a lot of my things from Tesco, but I also shopped at TK Maxx, Wilko, some charity shops, and Poundland. Overall, buying necessities and decorating my house cost me about £200. That might be like plus minus a few pounds, because my mom came here and she bought me a few things. Nothing too much, but like a bread box and some like storage boxes and stuff like that. However, you can easily knock down like 20 or even 40 pounds off of that price if you kinda shop around and compare prices a bit more than I did. Basically, I just went into Tesco and was like, hey, this is cheap, I'm just gonna buy pretty much everything here. My tip is to just take a day and go out, go to small shops, go to bigger ones, compare prices, and then make a list, and then go out and get everything. It will take some time, but this will ensure that you get the best price and the best deal. The other money saving tip is to always show your student card. Some places really promote how they give students like a 20% discount. Some places don't really market it, but they have discounts, so always just kind of try and ask if they have a discount or a deal for students. If you're planning on traveling a lot, I recommend getting a rail card, a bus card, or a coach card, or all of them, depending on what way you're going to travel. Personally, I have a trail card and I get a third off all the train ticket prices. So it kind of depends on the country and city you're in, but you can get really good deals. Some places even offer a 50% off if you have a discount card. I also recommend taking advantage of all the events that your school has. For example, if you're interested in traveling, a lot of schools host trips that are a lot cheaper than if you went alone. Also, Sheffield Hallam has a freebie fair. Basically, a lot of local businesses come to school to promote their business, and they can give out really good things like coupons, free food, pens, notebooks, basically anything that you might need. When I went to the freebie fair, I got a coupon for a free pizza, and I also got a whole bag full of free food, noodles, juices, canned foods. So definitely take advantage of that, because you can get a lot of things for completely free. Those are all tips that I have. If you have any questions about exchange year, the cost of it, or just like general tips, leave a comment below and I will be happy to answer and give my thoughts on the subject. So I hope you like this video, and I will see you later. Bye!